Hello, Class 6. A very good morning. Today, let us do modifications of leaf. Now, the leaf actually, its function is to perform photosynthesis and transpiration. We have done that, isn't it? Now, what we will do today is modifications of leaf. That means the leaf, they have been modified. They have been modified to perform some special functions. They have been modified to perform special functions like climbing, attachment, storage, protection against predators, spines, trapping and digesting insects, their prey, okay, what they feed on. So they have been modified for these things. So now let us see what these modifications are, how they have been made special. Okay, which part of the leaf has been made special and for what? Now, leaf tendril. The first modification we are doing is the leaf tendril. In weak stemmed plants, where the stem is weak, okay, which does not stand straight, when the stem doesn't stand straight, okay, they are weak. Leaves or the leaflets, they are modified into structures called tendrils. They are thread-like structures. They are coiled and wiry. Just look at this over here. This is the tendril, okay? It is either a leaf or the leaflet, another leaf, okay? The leaflets, the smaller leaves, they are modified into structures called tendrils. These tendrils are coiled. You can see that it is coiled and it is wiry, like a wire. They coil around any object they touch and supports the plant to climb up. Can you see over here? They have touched this object. So the leaf tendril, it has coiled around this support. And when they coil around the support, they climb higher and higher. They climb up actually. Okay. Upper leaflets are modified into tendrils. In sweet pea, in this plant, sweet pea, the upper leaflets, they are modified into leaf tendrils. These leaf tendrils, once they get support, they coil around the support and they climb up. So the example of the leaf tendril is sweet pea. In sweet pea, you'll find leaf tendrils. Now the next one, spines. Now leaves are modified into spines to reduce water loss. The function, why? They are reduced to spines, the leaves, so that water loss is less. If there are leaves everywhere, it will lose much more water. So the leaves are reduced into thin structures called spines. Can you see the spines here? Okay, the black. These are the spines. Okay, why they turn into spines? To reduce water loss. One example is cactus and the other is prickly poppy. Here the leaves bear spines on the margin. Okay, this is also to protect them from the animals that graze on them, that eat them. Okay, so the prickly poppy has spines on the margin of the leaf. This is the margin, and can you see the pointed structures? These are the spines. So next one, we'll move on to the next one, that is the scale leaves. The scale leaves, they are found in onion and ginger. They are thin and dry, or they are thick and fleshy. Thin and dry, you'll get them in ginger, and thick and fleshy in onions. Okay, scale leaves are present. These scale leaves are present. What do these scale leaves do? Okay, they protect buds. They protect the buds. Here are the scale leaves in dark brown. Okay, now in onion, thin and dry, the outermost covering, that is also there. Okay, or thick and fleshy, that is in between the leaves of the onion, that is thick and fleshy, the part which we eat. The thin and dry one is right on the outer side, right? Now, all of them, what they do, they protect the buds. The scale leaves, they protect the buds. Now, we come to the next type of plants known as insectivorous plants. Okay. Now, insectivorous plants, the plants which trap insects to meet their nitrogen demand, are called insectivorous plants. Actually, they need nitrogen for making proteins. Okay, they need nitrogen. So, when they do not get nitrogen, they trap insects, and from the insect's body, they take the protein. Right? These plants grow in soils that are deficient, less. Deficient means less in nitrates. Nitrates help to make proteins. So they utilize the insect's protein by converting it into nitrates. So how do they take nitrates? The insect's protein is converted into nitrates, and this is how the insectivorous plants, they take up the nitrates. Okay, nitrates are essential for the animal body to make their proteins, I said. Okay, now some examples of insectivorous plants are pitcher plant, that's one, Venus flytrap, and bladderwort. Today you will just do the examples. Now in my next lesson, we will do all these in detail. Okay, how a pitcher plant is, how a Venus flytrap is, and how a bladderwort is. Okay, we shall do all this in detail. Now here is the assignment for today. Assignment 14, full marks 4. Name the type of modification of leaf found in sweet pea. Cactus, ginger. Okay, what is the modification? What are insectivorous plants? Everything is here on this chart only. Over here, everything you'll get it over here. Name 2 insectivorous plants. So from here, just write any 2 insectivorous plants. So this much for today, and you're going to post it in my WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.